Yeah.
Dev in the chat. I did read this. He said he didn't meet the oral requirements. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe again, I think it's the music, bro. When the music hit, it's just too. It is catchy.
And
Don't get me wrong, it's catchy, but it's just kind of childish. Like threw off the whole moment. It's like, come on, man.
it seemed like he was interrupting John. And
Yeah, that too. That
like he
too. I agree with
literally
you.
seemed like he was interrupting.
It's like, come on, Sammy. Like he out here thinking the crowd. Like he don't even think us too often. Like, come on, brother. We just trying to get through
Yeah.
this little segment real quick. Here comes Sammy. So Sammy marches to the ring. He pretty much did what John Cena did to the crowd. He does to John Cena. He thanks John Cena for everybody in the locker room. Said you helped a lot of us in the back, man, and it doesn't go like underappreciated. And he said, for me personally, I want to thank you because my debut match here on SmackDown 10 years ago, I actually debuted against you in your United States Open Challenge. You feel me? And being that I'm the current United States champion, I would like to continue that tradition of the Open Challenge if you would allow me. So he asked John Cena for his permission to continue the US Open Challenge. Of course, John Cena being the guy that he is, he said, "Of course, Sammy, I think that's dope." Daps him up and tries to leave the ring. The brother Sammy says, "But hold on. I kind of want to continue the tradition by issuing the challenge to you first. I feel like it's only right. You gave me the shot. I feel like I should give you the first shot at the title. And being that this is your last SmackDown, why not? We should do it here in Chicago, right here, right now." And these brothers kicked off SmackDown with Sami Zayn versus John Cena for the US title. How we feel about it, man? Like just about the whole segment in totality. What we feeling?
I thought it was a great segment. The promo, it was fire. Sammy, even though they was booing him, he punched through the. I mean, Sammy's a good talker. He punched through the rules. You know what I mean? Like he was able to get the crowd cheer and get hyped too. So great segment all around for real.
I was rocking with the segment. Like after I went back and did my homework after this whole thing happened and everything, and realized like they really did have history with each other. Definitely a good callback.
We get to a point. John Cena, of course, gets to the top rope with Sami Zayn, puts him up on his shoulders and hits the super AA. You know what I'm saying? And so now both men are down in the ring. And now, of course, I feel like because we watched this, and we're grown, right? We know what's coming here. Both men down in the ring. We all waiting for a moment. This was billed as one of the bigger SmackDowns of the year. So both men down in the ring. It's quiet for a second, and then it happens once again, man. The good brother from Minnesota pulled up. The cowboy Brock Lesnar from the mountains pulled up last night in Chicago, and he got right to it. I'm not gonna lie. The music hit, comes out, he does his little move, get the pyro going. He gets to the ring. Sammy, I'm sorry, you just in the way. F5. Boom. Cena, you know why I'm here. We ain't even gotta do this. This goes back to SummerSlam. You know why I'm here. F5. You know what? Give me what LeBron tell 2 Chainz? Give him another one. So he gave him another one. Second F5, and then he walks off. Goes to commercial. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the building erupts once Brock Lesnar comes out. Like we all wait for that. We ain't seen Brock Lesnar on SmackDown in God knows how long. You know what I'm saying? So the building goes crazy for that moment. And they go to commercial, come back with a little backstage. I don't want to call it a promo, but it was more of a message from Brock Lesnar to John Cena where he pretty much says, "Hey, John, I'll see you at WrestlePalooza, bitch." That's exactly the bar he got off.
Yeah.
Exactly what he said. So
Palooza, bitch.
That was their way of making the match official. September 20th in Indianapolis, Indiana, WrestlePalooza. I'm assuming this is going to be the main event. Main event, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, man.
I mean, it's cool. I just wish we wouldn't do these like 2-week build-ups all the time. It's such a quick turnaround all the time. Let's put more effort into the feuds and shit. But that's the era we in, 2-week build-ups for everything. So it is what it is. I'm hyped for the match, though.
Nah, I agree with you on that for sure. Like, we don't get no build-up no more. It's kind of just like this is the match. See you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, quick as hell. Like,
so I don't like that part of it. Go ahead, Quiz.
Is Brock the heel in this match?
Yeah. Man, that's all right. So I'm glad you asked that question. That's kind of going into what Soda just said. Like, we don't get a build-up for the match. So still, we don't know. Like, of course, we can't infer that. It's just Brock versus Cena because that's one of his rivals from his career, right? But we after two this who was I listening to? I think it was JD. Salute to JD. But he said this last night on his show too. So I'm gonna reiterate this. After being gone for 2 years, you feel me? You left 2 years ago clearly because we know what was going on, right? And then you come back after those 2 years and you attack this guy. I would assume you have a reason for coming back after this 2-year hiatus to attack this person specifically. So what's the reason? You feel me? Like so I'll lean over to what Soda's saying because now that we in this 2-week build-up era, in the next 2 weeks, you kind of got to tell me that story. Like, why did you come back just for John Cena? What did he do? What did you see from afar that you was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I got to come back and attack him type of shit. Because other than that, it's just a match. Like, you feel me? Like, we get it. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we get what's going on. You feel me?